What makes a scale look hard? Sometimes a bunch of sharps or a bunch of flats do. I'm going to take a look at C sharp major. It has 7 sharps. I'm going to show you why it's actually not one of the hardest scales to learn. So over here, you've got a C sharp major scale in 2 octaves. Now, what makes this look hard is all those sharps. Every single note has a sharp, but you know what? That really doesn't make it all that hard. It just means everything is sharp. Even the white notes are sharp. So the C is sharp, it's here. The D is sharp, it's here. The E is even sharp, which means it's this note right here. So let me show you it. And I've got the fingering marked in here. So I'm going to play through the right hand 2 octaves, because once you get to C sharp, you can figure out the 1 octave scale, the 2 octave scale. All you're going to do is keep on going past the 1 octave scale. So when you get to this first octave, if you're going to come down, you just come back down and reverse. If you want to keep going, you do the same finger pattern you did before. We're not changing any cross unders or crossovers like we would with some scales. So this is the right hand. And then back down. Something you might notice is that my hand is a little further back into the keys. You don't want to start moving to the edge of the keys just because your thumb is playing like that. Left hand, same idea. Keep it back into the keys a little bit. Start with the 3rd finger. 3, 2, 1. Now here, let me stop here for a second. You notice I used my 2nd finger here. If I was to keep going, I would use finger 3. You can use finger 3 or finger 2. The rule on that is you are allowed to use either. Coming back down. Now I'll show both hands together. And I'm going to take away the music. I want you to watch technique as well as watching the notes. Now, if you were going to do more than 2 octaves, you very easily could. By the time you do 2 octaves, 4 octaves isn't really that bad for C sharp major. Now, one thing to watch, follow the notes with your body. Notice my body is getting pulled over here. Following the notes with your body will give you a better wrist position and hand position to make it easier to play the notes and give you more power and easier musicality to your playing. If I went over that too quick, just let me know. I'm trying to make these shorter and a little bit easier to follow at the same time. But let me know. I can always make more videos with more detailed explanation.